Ever wondered what to eat when you're intermittent fasting? Well, you're not alone. Intermittent fasting, or IF, has been making waves in the health and wellness scene. It's not a diet per se, but rather a pattern of eating, cycling between periods of fasting and periods of eating. But here's the million-dollar question. What food should you be reaching for during your eating window? You might think it's a free pass to indulge in anything and everything. But the reality? It's a bit more nuanced than that. The goal of intermittent fasting isn't just about when you eat, but also about what you eat. And that's exactly what we're going to explore today. We'll be diving into the world of intermittent fasting, debunking some myths, and most importantly, we'll be looking at the diverse, nutrient-rich foods that can help you stay satisfied, energized, and on track with your IF journey. So grab a cup of tea, sit back, and let's dive into the world of intermittent fasting and the foods that keep you fueled. So you've decided to try intermittent fasting. But what does it mean for your plate? Well, let's dive right in and investigate. First off, let's talk about different types of intermittent fasting. There's the popular 16-8 method, where you fast for 16 hours and eat within an 8-hour window. Then there's the 5-2 method, where you eat normally for 5 days of the week, and restrict calories for 2 days. Each of these methods impacts your food choices differently, altering the size and timing of your meals. Now here's where we debunk a few misconceptions. Contrary to popular belief, intermittent fasting is not about starving yourself or drastically limiting your food choices. It's not a diet, but rather a pattern of eating. The focus is on when you eat, not necessarily what you eat. However, this doesn't mean you have a free pass to binge on junk food during your eating window. Oh no, my friends. Instead, you should aim to consume nutrient-rich foods. These foods pack a punch, providing the energy and nutrients your body needs to function at its best. We're talking about lean proteins like chicken and tofu, whole grains for that much-needed fiber, and a colorful array of fruits and vegetables for a spectrum of vitamins and minerals. And let's not forget about healthy fats. Avocados, your time to shine has come. The beauty of intermittent fasting is that it can be tailored to your lifestyle and dietary preferences. Whether a meat lover, a vegetarian, or have specific dietary needs due to health conditions, you can adjust your food choices accordingly. The key is to listen to your body and nourish it with wholesome foods that make you feel good. Remember, it's not about restriction, it's about making healthy choices within your eating window. So, the next time you're planning your meals, think quality, not just quantity. Happy fasting! If you're finding this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more informative content on intermittent fasting. Now let's talk about what foods will give you the most bang for your buck during your eating window. When it comes to intermittent fasting, it's not just about when you eat, but also what you eat. Nutrient-dense foods are the key to satisfying your hunger and fueling your body with the energy it needs to thrive. Let's start with protein, the building block of your cells. Lean meats, seafood, eggs, legumes, and tofu are all excellent sources. These will not only help you feel fuller for longer, but also support muscle repair and growth. Next up, we have fiber-rich foods. Vegetables, fruits, whole grains, nuts, and seeds are your best friends here. Fiber slows the digestion process, providing a steady release of energy and keeping you satiated for longer periods. Now, who said fats are bad? Healthy fats, that is. Foods like avocados, olive oil, nuts, and fatty fish are packed with these. They provide long-lasting energy, support brain function, and help absorb vitamins. Speaking of vitamins, let's not forget about micronutrients. Colorful fruits and vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains are chock full of these little wonders. They support overall health and boost your immune system, keeping you in top shape. But what's a meal without a drink, right? Hydration is crucial in any diet, even more so with intermittent fasting. Water, unsweetened tea, and low-calorie beverages are your go-to choices. They help maintain body functions and assist in digestion. Plus, they keep those hunger pangs at bay. By focusing on these foods, you can stay satisfied and energized during your eating window. So, the next time you break your fast, remember, it's not just about filling your stomach, it's about fueling your body. Because in the end, you are what you eat, right? So you've got the basics down, but how can you make intermittent fasting work for you in the long run? Now let's dive into some practical tips to kickstart your IF journey. Firstly, practice mindful eating. This isn't about wolfing down a bagel while you're running out the door. Take the time to sit down, savor your food, and pay attention to your body's hunger and fullness cues. This will not only make your meals more enjoyable but also help you avoid overeating during your eating window. Next up, portion control. While IF isn't about counting every single calorie, it doesn't give you a free pass to binge on chips and cookies either. So, how about using smaller plates to keep your portions in check? Or better yet, fill half of your plate with veggies, a quarter with lean protein, and the remaining quarter with complex carbohydrates. Now let's talk about meal planning and preparation. Ever heard of the saying, failing to plan is planning to fail? Well, it applies to if, too. Having a stash of healthy snacks and meals at your disposal can be a game changer. It not only saves you time but also keeps you from reaching for those less than healthy options when hunger strikes. And lastly, remember that if is not one size fits all. Maybe you're a night owl who prefers to skip breakfast, or perhaps you're an early bird who thrives on a morning meal. Experiment, adjust, and find a routine that fits your lifestyle and dietary needs. Above all, listen to your body. If you're feeling run down or noticing that your workouts are suffering, it might be time to reassess your IF strategy. Remember, it's about finding what works for you and your lifestyle. And with these practical tips, you're well on your way to making intermittent fasting a sustainable part of your health journey. So ready to take the plunge? Intermittent fasting is more than just a diet, it's part of a holistic approach to health. It is not only about what you eat and when, but also about how you live. This means taking a comprehensive view of your lifestyle, including sleep, exercise, and stress management. Let's talk about sleep first. It's a non-negotiable part of your health. Good sleep helps regulate hormones, supports a healthy metabolism, and promotes overall well-being, so ensure you're getting enough quality shut-eye. And then there's exercise. Regular physical activity is a cornerstone of health, helping to maintain a healthy weight, boost mood, and keep your body functioning at its best. So, whether you enjoy a brisk walk, a yoga session, or weightlifting, keep moving. Stress management is another crucial aspect. Chronic stress can wreak havoc on your body and mind, potentially undermining your intermittent fasting efforts. So find stress-busting techniques that work for you, be it meditation, deep breathing exercises, or simply enjoying a good book. Before embarking on intermittent fasting, it's important to consult with healthcare professionals. They can provide valuable guidance and ensure it's a safe and suitable choice for you. Remember, intermittent fasting is a tool, not a magic bullet. It's one part of a balanced, healthy lifestyle. So, what have we learned about food choices and intermittent fasting? Well, quite a bit actually. We've taken a deep dive into the world of intermittent fasting, exploring the impact of various IF types on your food choices. We've looked at popular IF methods like the 16-8 and 5-2 approach and how they shape your eating window. Remember, there's no one-size-fits-all when it comes to intermittent fasting. Your activity level, dietary preferences, and potential health conditions are all factors that need to be considered. We've also shed light on nutrient-rich foods can fuel your body during your eating window. Protein sources like lean meats, seafood, eggs, legumes, and tofu, fiber-packed foods such as vegetables, fruits, whole grains, nuts, and seeds, and healthy fats found in avocados, olive oil, nuts, and fatty fish. Let's not forget the importance of micronutrients, colorful fruits and vegetables, lean proteins that pack a punch. And of course, hydration is key, so water, unsweetened tea, and low-calorie beverages should be your go-to. Moreover, we've stressed the importance of mindful eating. Slow, conscious consumption to promote satiety and prevent overeating during the eating window. Portion control, meal planning, and preparation, and individual adaptations to your food choices based on your specific needs and preferences are all part of this journey. Beyond the plate, we've reminded you that intermittent fasting is part of a holistic approach. Prioritize sleep, exercise, and stress management for optimal health. And as always, it's essential to consult healthcare professionals before starting especially if you have pre-existing medical conditions. We hope you found this guide helpful. Remember, your journey with intermittent fasting is unique to you. So what are some of your favorite foods to eat during your eating window? Share your experiences and join the community discussion. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more informative videos on intermittent fasting and healthy living.